Hey guys, my name is Jess McDonald. It's the 10th of April and you're tuned in to GameSpot News. Let's get into it, shall we? First up, graphics have not been letting us down today, the first example of which is the gorgeous Watch Dogs PC trailer. The sun is shining, kids are playing catch, Aiden is standing around being moody, and gamers are breathing a sigh of relief that the open world game might be just as pretty as we were hoping. The trailer came from Ubisoft and Nvidia with the intention of showing off the high-end graphics that those of you lucky enough to have a beefy PC can expect to get out of the game. UB Montreal and Nvidia worked together to add the HBAO Plus tech, which is designed to create more realistic shadows, as well as incorporate TXAA anti-aliasing effects. In other Watch Dogs news worth knowing about, we've been getting even more hints that the PS4 version will be running at 1080p. The latest suggestion has come in the form of a video interview, which has since been set to private but was seen by CVG, wherein UB Cinematics animation lead Lars Bond said 1080p is the plan for the PS4, although he didn't give specifics on the Xbox One. In reference to the various platforms, Bond said, "At its core, the game is the same experience on current-gen and next-gen consoles. Of course, there are nuances to it. We're utilizing Xbox One to its full capabilities, and the same with the PS4, of course. So I know that, as far as to my knowledge, on PS4 it will run in Full HD. Before we wrap on the graphics type news for today, it is well worth your time to check out the trailer for The Last of Us Remastered on PS4. The announcement trailer mainly focuses on the fact that the hugely popular game took home more than 200 Game of the Year awards, and it gives players a brief glimpse as to what we can expect out of the PS4 visuals. Take a look and let me know if you're impressed or not just yet. Lastly, Sony has a new game coming out and it's got zombies in it, so I guess that trend isn't dead yet, because it's undead. Not only are there zombies, but the game, entitled H1Z1, is also massively multiplayer and set in a post-apocalyptic world. Sony Online president John Smedley tweeted that gamers should be able to get their hands on the title soon. The game takes place 15 years after the outbreak of the fictional H1Z1 virus, and players will need to face up against the infected, wild animals, and other survivors. So far, you can expect a sandbox game with scavenging and crafting elements. There's also the addition of player-owned buildings, the ability to light things on fire, and an in-game economy, which is likely to bring out a fairly interesting diplomatic system of allies and enemies. Let me know if you're at all interested to pick this one up and what you reckon the next craze is going to be once we're done with zombies. You can leave me your thoughts in that comment section below or on my Twitter, where I'm at Jess McDonald. Those are all the things that I have to tell you about today, but tomorrow I've got my top 5 favorite gaming news stories of the week, so if you need to get all caught up, that'll be the place to do it. I'll see you then.